In this week's Jackass of the Week, I get punted at Monza and absolutely destroyed at Interlagos by a complete muppet. And let's start off with the Monza punt because yes, LD there did drive like a bit of a dick. But this is an example to all you jackasses out there. This is how you behave if you take somebody out by accident. Because look, LD picked up a penalty and he still does a decent thing and slows down to make sure I get the place back. A lesson that this guy, that particular guy, could do with learning, because he comes back on the track here like an absolute moron. I mean, that is a dick move. And as you can see, Morco was driving like a prat even before that. He slams into the back of Mina, causing two cars to half the track, makes contact with another, and then decides, let's just kick my foot to the floor and drive like an idiot. And that's all before his fantastic re-entry procedure. What can you say? And then we have this guy, Aaron, who manages to completely take out Matt in front of him. Now yes, Matt had got a penalty already, but he didn't deserve that. And then Aaron decides to drive like a complete pleb. I mean, hello mate, let your foot off the accelerator maybe? It helps. And next up we've got Mina, who we saw earlier on. Now, I'm not sure if he so much was sponsored by Jim Beam or if he'd actually been drinking some of it, because his driving had suddenly gone all to pot. Now, yes, we know that Porsches can be a little bit tail heavy, but maybe he thought it was just better to leave than carry on embarrassing himself anymore. And now we have this guy, RD Rick, who basically does not want me to overtake him. Yeah, you could say that was a fair defend, but that wasn't when he tries to push me off the track. So I push back a little bit and make sure I keep the place. But as we get a couple of corners further ahead, he basically does a good old-fashioned punting and then nearly takes himself out, the idiot. And here we see Rick again, who gets blatantly taken out by Blanchett. Now, I'm not sure if that's because something Rick had done previously, but either way, he got seriously owned. And now we take a look at the clip from the start of the video where I get absolutely destroyed. And if we watch it in slow motion, you can see it was Rick that took me out. I mean, what the hell? This guy is an absolute... Now, if we watch that from my chase cam, you can see I get absolutely clobbered. I mean, I stood no chance at all. But the worst part of that is, I wasn't even the target. You see, it all stems back to this little move by Blanchett, where he took out Rick. Now, Rick, listen to this, mate. First of all, revenge punting, that's a no-no. That's a dick move in its own. Secondly, if you are going to do it, at least have the brains to take out the person you intended to take out in the first place, you great big moron. And so, without any doubt whatsoever, Jackass of the Week this week goes to RD Rick. Without doubt, an absolute jackass.
This guy's a serious asshole.
For more great videos like this one, follow this link. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.